it's a super savvy seller's market. It's so crazy right now if you're selling your house. We're seeing sellers getting multiple offers on their homes, sometimes even as many as 15 to 20. So it can be super confusing and exciting at the same time. I totally get it. Hola, soy Lola Saudino con eXp Realty. How do you know what offers to choose? Is the higher offer always the best offer? Well, if you're wondering or possibly considering selling your home, then listen in. Many sellers think that the highest offer is always the one that they should take. Well, the highest offer doesn't always mean that it's the best offer. And let me explain you why. If there is a loan involved and a buyer offers you an insane highly priced over your home, we need to make sure that the home will appraise at the contracted price. Why does it matter? Well, because the bank will only loan based upon the appraised value, and let me break this in layman terms. If the buyer offers $650,000 for the home and the appraised value comes at $640,000, the bank will only loan to the $640,000 price. So there's a difference of $10,000. So that means that the buyer will have to come up with a difference. Understand that the buyer still has to come up with closing costs, down payment, and possibly enough money in the bank in case of reserves, with that additional $10,000 to cover the difference in the appraised value. How does this pertain to a seller, and what do they need to do to protect themselves? One of the best options for a seller is to counter a no appraisal contingency, meaning that the buyer will have to pay the difference between the appraised value and the purchase price. When doing this, make sure that 1, they have the ability to pay the difference. 2, they will still have enough money to qualify for all the fees associated with the purchase. And 3, they actually really understand what that means. There are a lot more issues to be concerned when this happens, and I'll be here all day long explaining. And I know I just say a lot of mumbo jumbo, and you shouldn't have to worry about all this stuff. And trust me, there is a lot more. To find out when you're selling, how to make sure that you end up with the amount of money that you want when selling your home, and that you and the buyer are mutually agree, call me and let me take care of all the negotiation and make sure that it is clean and easy. And stay tuned for more tips on making sure you get the money that you think on selling your home. And as always, we build on what matters. We build on relationships.